Greetings and salutations, Fintomania back with another haul video. Yes, it's been less than a week since I've already done one, and I'm doing another one. Apologies if it's kind of at a different angle and you're seeing too much of this curtain, but my iPad is near out of battery, so the plug is right here, so it's just charging up, so just in case you're wondering why it's like this. So I'm going to show some stuff first of all. Unfortunately, Herb Tramp, the guy who was one of the first guys to draw Wolverine, passed away, and sadly I bought this for him to sign because he was meant to be there last year, Belfast Comic Con, and had to pull out. He was meant to be this year. I was really excited to meet him because I love his work on Hulk, and bought this for him to sign. Sadly, I'll never get to meet him, but I read it and it was a really, really good read, so I wanted to show you that first of all. Also, my good friend Comic Book Gents, go and check out his channel, did a CGC unboxing video today. Sent me some stuff, which he always does, so I want to thank Johnny for that and show you what he sent me. He sent me Hard to Duck #2. I haven't read the first one of that, but I'll read this one. He also sent Hard to Duck #11. X-Men #2, I don't know if it's an annual or not. That one. Aquaman #18. Hulk and the Agents of Smash, which looks like it's for children, so I should really enjoy that one. Batgirl #38. I really like the cover on this. Looks very much like Mary Jane Watson there, so right, so yeah, and then if you would have seen my last video, that I've started to read The Walking Dead, and I've been told by certain people, good issues to get. So Mark was saying about getting The Walking Dead, the free Comic Book Day one, because apparently it has the Michonne, Tyrese and Governor all in one. I got the Image First Walking Dead for like about £1.50. Apologies if I've shown some of these, I can't remember which ones I've shown. Walking Dead issue 100. You would have seen my good friend Darren Conway sent me The Walking Dead 115, sent by Charlie Adlard. Johnny sent me this one here, which is the first print of it. Then I've bought Dead number 131, 132, 133, 134. Some of these were quite tough to get at a decent price. 135, 136, 137, 138. That one there was especially tough to get, but I managed to get it at a decent price. 139 and 140. So yeah, I've still got a long ways to go, but yeah, I've still got a long ways to go now. I've decided to open these because you would have seen, like in previous videos where I've done the Forbidden Planet, the grab bags. So this was one of the sets. Now there was a couple of these that have taken out because they're for other people. So this is Injustice #10, Catwoman #34, and Savage Hulk #3. I can't remember if I have this or not. So and then this one here was especially good. It had Walking Dead #135, so that'll be finding a new home. Superman, World's Finest Batman. I have no idea. I'll give it a read and see. Nightcrawler #9. And the reason why I picked this one up was the Uncanny X-Men Annual, which at one stage was like £4, so getting it for like 25p, I can't be out of that. Then I got another one, Thor #3, which I already have. Justice League Unlimited issue 0, so we'll give that a whirl. Winter World #5. It's funny how nobody bothers you, and then as soon as you start recording, I get a message from Mark Newton 89 back again with another text. There he is. Let me know when I need you to pay for charge. I will let you know, Mark, okay? And then Johnny's messaged me as well. Leave me alone. I'm only joking. And then the other one had Empty Man number 6 of 6. So yeah, I'll find out how that ends. Avengers number 16, Avenger World, sorry. Six Criminals, Image First number 1, which is one of the weirdest books next to Saga that I've read, and I wanted to give this a read and see what it's like. Southern Bastards number 6. So I'll give that a go and see. Okay, so these were ones that I got as well today, which were Transformers number 1, just like the cover of this, so I thought I'd pick that up. Transformers The War Within number 3. Transformers number 4, War Within. Uncanny X-Men number 239, just to fill the gap there. And 224. Because Robbie bangs on about this so much, I thought I would get the second issue, just to give it a read, which is Angela Asgard's Assassin. And then I picked up the Green Arrow number 1, which is Kevin Smith's story. I've heard this is very good, so I thought I would give it a go and see what I thought of it. Now, yes, so yeah, so I was heading on home and had a bit of time to kill, so I went back into Forbidden Planet. But I looked in the back issues and I looked through all the grab bag things, and then I saw stuff that I was like, oh, how did I not see this before? I must get that. Now, anyone who read the Invincible comic that was like, 50 cents or 25p or whatever, I picked this up. This is from issues 85 to 96, reduced from $14.99 to £5. So I thought I'd give that a whirl. It's a big hefty book, like, so for the sake of £5, that was the reason why I think they reduced it to that amount. Like 25p was to get you to try it. The art in it is absolutely sublime. It's just really, really nice and crisp and clear. And then the other one that I saw, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm having that. And this was, I'm going to take a price sticker off it so you can have a wee guess and see, which was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Ultimate Collection, Volume 4. Again, this is a hefty book. This Volume 4 includes Mirage Studios TMNT issues 48 to 55, the story Shades of Grey. I hope that has nothing to do with the Turtles and what making mind wander, and don't thank me for it. And the first 6 parts of City at War, annotations by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. This was reduced from $18.99 to £5. Whoops. Yeah, £5. Yeah, so as soon as I saw that for a £5, I was like, yep, I'm having that. I mean, it's pretty cool, and for the sake of, for £5, that is some hefty reading to do. So Johnny, this was what I was talking about whenever I said that I was glad I went back into Forbidden Planet. They also had a few other ones, but you know what it's like, you don't want to start buying one thing and then going for another and then going for another. Yeah, so that was the case of that. I don't think I have anything else to talk about, apart from the fact that second episode of Comic Book Gents will be dropping in the next few days, where we talk about all things DC and how marvellous they are, or maybe not, but you'll find out why. What we're talking about, we talk about this, well, I talk mainly about the Star Wars trailer, and Robbie's like, yep. And Mark's like, I can't really say anything else because you've basically covered all the points. We talk about Daredevil and a couple other things as well. So yeah, the links are down below. Make sure you go and check that out. I always like to try and give a YouTube shout out. This one is for Rob and Nico. Obviously you would have seen that I've talked about Big Daddy Don and Just Luke, father and son from Northern Ireland as well. I love seeing, father and sons sitting down talking about comics. He's showing them like some 80s adverts. I really want to get him to show them like 80s cartoon intros and how they differ from then to now. The likes of Thundercats, He-Man, Turtles, things like that. So yeah, please make sure and go and check them out. I think they're at 39 subscribers. He's great content and stuff, and Rob's a really nice guy who always leaves loads of nice comments on my videos, and I urge you to go and do the same with his. So that's going to do it for me, and make sure that whenever you're reading comics, protect yourself, don't get paper cuts. I think that's going to be my new outro now, is enjoy what you read and don't cut yourself with a paper cut. Yeah, so that's going to do it for me. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time.